And we are back live from your show, Boys from the Hood Sports Talk. And you know, I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Today, we're going to tap in with this nightcap. I keep hearing about the Browns owner said some slick stuff. So, we're going to chat right into that. But first, it's time for the Yeah, man. So let's tap into this thing and let's talk about it. Let's see what he's talking about.
All right, guys. Browns owner Jimmy Haslam felt the need unprompted to tell the media yesterday that Shador Sanders was not his pick. Let's take a listen to what the owner had to say about selecting Shador.
Good process, okay? And if you'd have told me, see, we picked him on Saturday, right? Friday night driving home, y'all were going to pick Shador, I would say that's not happening. But we had a conversation early that morning, and then we had a conversation later that day. I think we had the right people involved in the conversation. At the end of the day, that's Andrew Berry's call. Andrew made the call to pick Shador. Just like who's going to start or what play we're going to call is Kevin's call. But that's Andrew's call. He made the call.
Yeah. Who asked him that? Exactly. Why did he feel the need to share that information?
Hold on, man. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? You the owner. Have you been watching the practices? Kenny Pickett hurt and sorry. Dylan Gabriel 5'8". Joe is just a bum. I ain't gonna lie. Joe is a 40-year-old bum. Have you been looking at the stats? I keep hearing people talking about, well, it seems like Joe Flacco's gonna be the starter. He's 40. Like, what are we doing? He just went 3 for 7. He's 2 for 8, 5 for 12. He's having a horrible camp. Horrible. I don't think he thrown a touchdown in 7 days. I don't think Joe Flacco has thrown one touchdown in 7 days. I could be wrong, but I don't think so, man. That shit crazy. So the owner goes on record to say he's not the one. He said if the call was made Friday, I'm like, absolutely not. Like, what? Why? If he say that Barry makes the call, if Barry, like he said, Barry decides who to draft, but he would have said absolutely not. So that means Barry don't get to decide who to draft. Then you said Barry calls on the draft, Kevin decides who plays and who starts. Come on, bro. Stop lying. I see why Cleveland has been one of the worst fucking franchises.
Joe, nobody. That's what unprompted. So you dry snitching. Ain't nobody asked you what round did you think you was going to take Shador in? Why did you take? Nobody asked you that.
Yeah.
And so he felt the need, and I get it. Yes, he's the owner, but it's like I'm like, bro, if you feel this way about Shador, why y'all still got the man? Because it seems like every time I turn around, Ocho, somebody try.
Shador is the only reason anybody give a fuck about Cleveland. Period. If you had Dylan Gabriel, Joe Flacco, and Kenny Pickett in a quarterback race, no one would give a fuck. It would be no different than New York quarterback race. It would be no different than New Orleans quarterback race. New Orleans got a quarterback race going on. Who cares? Have you heard anything about it? Do you even know who's in the quarterback race? No. Stop acting like Cleveland. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland this year. It's everyone's asking about Cleveland. It's not Cleveland. It's Shador, man. Stop the
Trying to
shit.
take a dig at him.
Yeah. Well, I got a question. I have a question for the chat, and Uncle and Joe. I'm not sure if y'all know how long has Jimmy Haslam been with the Cleveland Browns?
A long ass time.
A long time. So since 2000, the Cleveland Browns have had 35 different starting quarterbacks.
Since 2000, the Cleveland Browns have had 35 different starting quarterbacks. Let that sink in. Since 2000, 25 years ago. So you mean to tell me they've had 10 extra quarterbacks past the years? 35? So what they tell me? Y'all don't know how to evaluate quarterbacks, man. Because see, I'm going to tell you a problem. Y'all looking for a savior. You're looking for a quarterback that's going to come in that bitch and light shit up from the day one. And it don't work like that. Don't work like that. Troy Aikman went 1-15 his rookie year. 1-15. Peyton Manning ain't make no playoffs his rookie year. Try to talk about Lamar. I don't even think Lamar Jackson even started his rookie year. You know, Patrick Mahomes didn't start his rookie year. So, like, come on. And then here we go with the Archie Manning talk. That month, man. Archie Manning played 3 games in college. Y'all think he better than Shador?
35 different starting quarterbacks, but now you're going to take it upon yourself to say that Shador Sanders wasn't your pick. And that's probably why it's going to work. Because you had no dealings and him being drafted. Watch how God work.
Exactly.
Watch how God work.
What about all them other picks you had? Who picked were they?
Exactly.
He is. But listen, he never came out before and said this before
Never.
like anybody else.
Never.
Never did this before.
Hey, when I look at it,
look, tell me what you
when
think.
I look at it, Uncle Ocho, I just like how the young man going about himself, man.
Yeah.
Shador. You know what I mean? Like, there's no better way to go about this than keep your head down and keep working, bro. He's I think he's been doing a phenomenal job at that. Obviously, I think everybody's been keeping up with what's been going on in Cleveland. I know I have. And he looks like he looks comfortable out there first and foremost, and he looks like he's still enjoying the game, man. And
see my synopsis from this whole thing, man. Like, Jimmy, what are you doing, dog? Why are you trying to make your man? You got a quarterback on your team that wants to play for the Cleveland Browns. He loves Cleveland. He's out there. He's in the community. He's at the goddamn KFC. He coming to practice 40, 50 minutes early. He's staying late. He's doing all the right things. He got y'all buzzing. He made Cleveland the #1 team with jersey sales. He has the #1 jersey sales for all the rookies. He brings all the attention, all your beat writers. Everybody's doing podcasts about Cleveland. Is getting money. Everybody's doing great. And your fucking owner come up there and say, well, I didn't want him. Just to let y'all know, I don't want him. I didn't want him. That's not my call. Like, what are we doing, dog? Come on, Jimmy. I'm going to start calling you Lil Jimmy. Because you saying some dumb shit. And I know you're money long. I know you're big Jimmy, pocket-wise. But mentally, Jimmy, you dumb. Because I see what you're doing. You're trying to be like Jerry Jones. I see what you're doing. You want to be like Jerry. Jimmy want to be like Jerry. Don't do it. It's not gonna work. He think he getting a new. So I see what you hear what he said. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be a little more transparent. We'll be doing a little more talking. We got this new stadium coming. I'm about to be in the limelight. Man, get your ass in the back some goddamn well. I got Jimmy gonna fire Barry. Watch him and Stefanski. Cause seem like why do he even got Barry? I think Jimmy seemed like the dude that hired Barry to be his general manager just for affirmative action. Because I think they had to interview some minorities with this shit too. So I don't know, man. It giving me bad vibes. Like Shorty say, it's giving. It's giving bad vibes. So just like Ocho say, the reason why they're gonna succeed because he had nothing to do with the pick. He's a dumbass, man. Little Jimmy. Well, that's the end of my show. Like I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game, Jimmy. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And we out. Goddamn, Jimmy.